Nick, welcome back, my friend, to some more Stoneopolis. We begin in a brand new dimension, Nick. This is the colorful caves dimension. I don't know quite how Ben came up with the name.
No. I was more expecting the cave of darkness and despair, Isaac. But you know, I suppose he's he thought he might zhuzh it up a little bit and lie, basically, Isaac.
Yeah,
and give
exactly
us a false
right.
impression of what this place actually is. Because I don't know about you, man, but I'm seeing big grey dark spots everywhere, and I think that's what Ben should have named it after, not the bright, airy, colourful blocks that are around the place.
Not the sickening bombardment of the rainbow,
the wacky warehouse that we are in.
So in the quest book, Nick, we are down on the Colorful Caves quest line under the real industry header, and the big key takeaway from this quest line, for me at least, and I think for you as well, is going to be this time in a bottle, because it's going to allow us to speed everything up.
Absolutely.
We're also working towards these rainbow lenses, which are needed quite frequently in the hostile neural networks crafting chain. So we need quite a few of those. So there's a few things here. We need to get these bright color stones and dark color cores, so bright color cores and dark color cores, to make the rainbow color core. Both of them require blank color cores, which the recipe here shows as being made using the laser drill with a rainbow lens, but it's somewhat counterintuitive because you need a blank color core to make the rainbow lens. However, the quest does give us the answer, Nick, and it says that the blank color core is dropped from color core ore that can be found mostly at the bottom of the color cave. So I've got myself a pickaxe here, and I'm going to get FTB Ultimine working in staircase mode to get me down to the bottom of this cave.
In the meantime, Isaac, I'm getting the colored stone that's required to wrap these colored cores with to make the bright and dark individual colored core and stones. So that means we need like 4 of each color, right? If there's 2 of us, and there's 2 cores to make. In fact, no, I actually need 2 of each color, because the bright color and the dark colors use different colors.
We need a lot of all of them. Is kind of the general gist, though. Like,
right.
Ideally, Nick, just go crazy.
Do you want me to go ham?
I want you to go uncolor
this place.
I don't even want you to just go ham, man. I want you to go turkey. I want you to go pork. I want you to go beef.
Oh no!
Freaking get all wagyu on them, man.
Frick. The fake meat companies hate them. I've already broken the pickaxe. I'm gonna have to go make a diamond pickaxe.
I went back to get that. Do you think it's worth a diamond pickaxe, man?
I think it is, man. I think I need to spend the cash.
I don't know. Do you remember how difficult it was for us to get diamonds, Nick?
No, Isaac, I've got a short-term memory of a fish, and it's more ignorance than anything else.
Oofed.
I'm doing it, Isaac. I'm doing it.
I don't like the way this is turning out already, Nick.
Oh, I've done it, Isaac. I'm sorry.
I've done a lot of mining down here, man. I've not found any of these color core ores just yet. I'm starting to think Ben might have been bamboozling us.
He's back to his
You went with the diamond pickaxe. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
Listen,
the power's gone to his head.
I was given an assignment, Isaac, and I must achieve it at all costs.
I must get
lots of all of these ores, Isaac. But also, I should be a bit careful not to actually break this diamond pickaxe and get too much of a single color. Yeah, and the portal.
Well, so if you instead of the food as well, man. I'm my hunger is so low.
Oh yeah.
If you
I didn't actually consider that.
If you do what I've been doing, actually, it might be helpful for you to come down here with me, man. And just kind of mine in straight lines. You get a nice array of colors as opposed to just ultra-mining one color. Yeah. So I'm looking for this color core ore, which I've not found. But if you just like strip mine, so if you go to hold your ultra-mine key, shift, and then scroll to small tunnel.
Small tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can then just strip straight 64 straight lines, and get multiples of those. There's ore in the staircase. Have I walked past it already?
Oh,
there is. It's right here. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it's not very
colorful or
Apparent,
noticeable.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me
Also,
not alter-mine this bit. Let me just get this.
I'm not gonna be as wasteful as you, man. Side note, you could do /home and /back to very quickly and efficiently
go back and forth. Okay,
go back and forth. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm dumping this stone in the system, man, but I have a feeling that we're gonna run out of drive space incredibly quickly.
Very quickly. Right. Okay.
Just an FYI.
You get tons of blank color cores out of this blank color cores, Isaac. I got 57.
Oh, but how many did you mine?
57.
Just the one?
Just this little space here.
Oh, I see.
This little, this little area that has a gap. So you want me to strip mine, right? So
I think we might be good, man. If you got 57 color cores,
color
cores, then I think we might be good. I think it might be just /home, man.
But don't we need the different colored stones? Do you think we've got all the colored stones?
I feel like I've got all of them, man.
You've got all of them? Okay,
I mean,
let's do it.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah,
and that's
true. That's to check.
Take me home.
That's to check. All right.
Colored stone.
Let me
to the place I belong.
Where I belong.
Time in
it
doesn't even show in Jai, man.
Yeah, it's called unfamiliar item, Isaac.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course.
Can I bookmark it?
You can.
I can view it.
Mine. Yeah.
Okay, so we need 2 rainbow color cores, which means we need 4 rainbow color cores, I guess, which means we need 4 bright color and 4 dark color. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bright color, easy, done.
Nice.
And then 4 dark color. Ooh. Got no green, man. Got no green.
No green.
I know that feeling.
Just the one. Oh man, yes, that's a desperate feeling. Luckily, Isaac, the first color I've seen is green. Let me turn off this strip mining. All right.
You go to the bank. You got no green.
Goods, Isaac. I'm coming back with the goods.
Okay, I'll go /home again then.
Here we go. Okay, it's in.
You got 4 of them.
Let me fill. Oh, you filled it. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Nice. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 rainbow color cores done. And then we need 2 clocks done. And Nick, I think,
man, is it always this easy? We should stream as soon as we've got out of bed every day. This is so quick.
He's breaking the fourth wall here.
I am breaking the fourth wall.
So there's good news and bad news. The good news is that I'm a fool. I didn't take the items out as I crafted them, so we've not completed the quests. Let me do this. And this. It also says unfamiliar item, which means I think we won't be able to use it. And if I try and put it in my hotbar, it might just yeet it onto the floor. So I'm going to do some quests here. There we go. Okay, Nick, my time in a bottle is slowly acquiring time. Here you go, man. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Time in a bottle.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh,
it's
man,
delicious.
What am I going to? I'm looking for something to speed up, Isaac. I'm getting jittery.
I don't know. So there's good news and bad news. The good news is, for those who don't know, you can use this to speed things up, and it just spends the time that you store while holding it. So we do need to keep it in our inventory, and then we can spend it later. The bad news, man, is that I feel like everything we want to speed up is a multi-block that can't be sped up.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
The alloy kiln can't be done. The coke oven can't be done.
Yeah.
The crusher, not really, but there's... I guess the strainers would be really all we'd want to do. We could make a strainer strain faster. And,
that's true.
Without changing its odds, right? So
that's very true, actually. And strainers don't use power as well, which is quite useful. So it's not like they will suddenly start using a colossal amount of power that we can't support.
Yeah, over here, if you look at the blazing fluid one, this one's only making soul sand, but if I do this, I'll do it faster now, and obviously we've not got much time, so we can't speed it up quicker, but that'll just make it faster. Of course, it'll burn through the mesh faster, but that's kind of part and parcel with it, right? That's all.
Yeah, that would have happened anyway with the same amount of
bingo.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that's very good. I'd like to bring up a question.
Oh yeah, you'd like to call an official meeting,
I'd like to call an AGM. Isaac, an annual general meeting
of our homeowners association. Yeah. What's up, man?
The homeowners association. Unfortunately, the main member of the AGM isn't actually.
You say homeowners?
Homeowners Association. Is that not what it stands for?
Yeah, no, it does. Homeowners.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried that I would have got it wrong there, Isaac. So our chief ho isn't here, Isaac?
Yeah.
Part of the homeowners association.
Right.
And that is Mr. Law, Isaac.
Right.
I believe Mr. Law has blessed us quite considerably with an update, Isaac.
There has been an update. Yeah, that's true. We're on a new version of the pack.
Yeah. So I believe it's even got into like release because we were in quote unquote beta before.
Yes, I think that's correct.
So
you want to know what's new?
Yeah. I want to know what's fresh, hot off the press.
Nick, Isaac. I can tell you that Ben's exhaustive changelog here says Stoneopolis 1.1 fixed mace spray can causing server hangs. When position,
thank God for that.
When position are not selected correctly. Error message added when mass spray is used without both positions selected. That's the entire update changelog for version 1.1. I'm not quite sure what happened in 1.0, but I think it's
people clearly weren't getting the warnings they needed about spray can. Isaac,
they were not, Nick. They were not. Ben, being the nice jabroni that he is, has fixed that for us. In other news, man. Some people have been a little passive-aggressive in the comments, Nick, and they have suggested that it might not be a terrible idea if we, and I know this is going to sound crazy, Nick.
Oh, no, here we go.
But they were thinking, like, what about if we did, like, just the tiniest little bit of AE2 autocrafting so that we don't, especially maybe like AE2 fluid autocrafting, so we don't have to spend every waking minute of our lives crafting wooden crates and copper gears to make machine frames.
Right.
Now, I know it sounds crazy,
Isaac, and I did think that they were just delirious, Isaac. But when I woke up this morning, I didn't sleep very well last night.
Yeah.
And when I woke up this morning, I was messaging my girlfriend, and I was like, I feel so weirdly awake that I think I'm delirious.
Oh,
right. Yeah.
So you think we should placate them in their delirious demands?
If you can't beat them, join them.
Because we are also delightfully delirious.
Exactly.
This morning. Right.
Yeah, this morning. Releasing our diss tracks.
Sure. So I guess a few things here that we could potentially ponder to placate the powerful,
the powerful
populace
populace that is playing this pernicious
that plague our petty YouTube comments. I'm sorry, but okay. So I think we can automate the sending of wood from the drawers here to the coke oven, and then automate the extraction of the charcoal into its own drawer with like a void upgrade, right? That way, we're going to fully automate the production of creosote oil, and there is a like normally we get like external storages, right, which are actually called storage buses in AE2, and I am fairly certain that it's not like a fluid storage bus, is it? I don't think so. I think in newer versions of AE2, the import bus, export bus, and storage bus can all be either item mode or fluid mode. And so I think if we get an ME storage bus, like I think we can put it onto this fluid drawer, set it to fluid mode, and then it will be able to craft using that fluid, right? I think at that point, if like a recipe requires like a bucket of creosote, it will be able to do that craft using that creosote. On top of that, man, so I'm going to give you a list of AE2 stuff to craft, and then you're going to craft it, okay?
All right, hit me.
Storage bus, 1.
Storage bus. That's storage bus. Storage. Yeah.
You could do storage bisque as well if you wanted to, man. But
yeah,
that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Storage bus. We also need, Nick, a molecular assembler. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think finally we also need, like, I want to say an ME interface, but part of me knows it's been changed. Oh, no, it's called an ME pattern provider now is the name of the new device. An ME pattern provider. That's going to be the thing that provides patterns to the molecular assembler. Speaking of which, a pattern encoder would also be, a pattern encoding terminal, would also be...
Encoding terminal.
Swell.
Right. So basically the The crack here is I need a lot of logic processors and then some amount of other processors. Okay.
Yeah, those seem pretty straightforward, right? It's just gold.
I'll get processing.
And then silicon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Potentially, we could do with maybe more than one pattern provider as well.
Okay.
Like we can start with one. Starting with one is going to let us do generic crafting. But the pattern provider you can kind of think of as like the crafter from refined storage. And so, for example, if we were to put a pattern provider over by the metal press here, we could then automate the production of like the bronze gears as well, right? Because we could have it send the recipe and whatnot. So
now the good thing here is that I can use my newfangled time in a bottle to just make this much quicker.
Yes, do be careful though, man. With great power comes great responsibility. Also,
consumption.
Could we not make in a slight detour here, Nick, some acceleration cards for these machines?
We could do that.
That might not be a terrible idea.
Let's see what they need.
It needs calculation processors.
Okay, so we need...
Is this the only AE2 machine we use? Is it just the inscriber? It is, right?
Kind of, yeah, I think so, pretty much. Right?
So we just want to make 3 of these. So we just need 2 calculation processors then.
Okay, 2 calculation.
Do we have Ceratus quads?
I think we do have Ceratus quads.
He thinks we do?
I think we do. That's a good question. Do we?
Yeah, no, we do. We do.
Let me take some out. Let me
need the
wait
press.
for these to process. Yeah, you want to grab the press?
Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. Thought you were.
You want to put that? I'll put this in.
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed some as well. I grabbed the exact amount, Nick. I was
nice. Oh, you were doing it.
I was much more precise.
Right.
I was doing it to specification, Nick. You know.
Yeah, and I was doing it to volume and excess.
Yeah, exactly. With great precision comes
the Great Depression.
Yeah. What's like the past tense of like pedantic, like pedancy? With great precision comes great pedancy. Like, what's the is there a word?
I think peasantry is the word you're looking for.
Wow. This guy.
Oh dear.
Okay, if I do 2 of these, it looks like I might have had. Oh no, yeah, we already had calculation processes.
Oh, nice. That would have been from my previous excess.
Yeah. All right, here you go, man. I can make a 4th one actually.
Oh, it's pedantize,
Look at
Isaac.
That. Pedantize.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, is there a word? Because
so
like,
better.
Pedantize, maybe. Like, so is that like to be pedantic or to pedantize?
Yes.
Like you are pedantic, but you do the pedanting or the pedantizing.
Yeah, I think like if you
to
were
peasantize.
If you were like telling me to be more pedantic. Oh no, if you were being pedantic about something like, I need
we only need 2 calculation processors. We don't need 18, Nick. What are you doing, man? Something like that.
You're pedantizing the situation,
right?
Isaac. I think is what's going on there. Oh, you can put these in any order. I actually never knew that. You can just. I
think the redstone needs to be in the middle, but other than that, you can put them in any order. Yeah.
Other than that, it's just pure anarchy, Isaac. Basically. Right. I think all of the processors potentially are made. You might need like 1 more engineering processor here. But I'll wait until you actually need that. So here we go. Let's do this. So
okay. So yeah, you're working on that.
I'm gonna make
whilst you do that, I'm gonna haphazardly expand out our blood magic nodes because they're still, I believe. Well, yeah, no, I think they're still kind of our only choice in terms of moving items. It's not strictly true. We could use like import and export buses, but I think it's going to make more sense for me to just make more of these routing nodes. So I'm going to get another.
Oh yeah. You've
like input
you've
output
been
input
to do
output
that for a while, haven't you? The old working on that thing.
The classic old working thing. On that thing. Yeah, yeah. No, don't you worry. I know.
You just want to make use of the red room, Isaac, because it's red.
That's true.
I'm just seeing red. Okay, here we go. We made something that could be used.
Would you say you see red often? Like seeing. I feel like seeing red. It implies you get like irrationally angry, right? And you don't know what you're doing. I guess like you just kind of you see red and you act.
You're just acting on on
primal
ape
instinct.
impulses.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My cat does that a lot. My new kitten. She's definitely a born hunter. Yeah. She something moves and she just goes for it. She just attacks. She doesn't think. She just acts.
Is she still bringing dead things inside Isaac?
Well, this is what, so that my old cat does. My new cat, so that the Snowflake is the old cat, right? She's she's climbing up in the years now, you know.
So it's the software update. Isaac.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't come with the new cat.
So the new model is an indoor cat, right? She doesn't leave,
right,
which
I see.
has its pros and cons. So she doesn't leave, which means that like she doesn't bring in dead animals, but also like it means that she is just so energetic all of the time because she doesn't have like the vast outdoors. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, going outside.
Exactly. And so she just and so instead of being able to take out this, you know, get all the hunting, seeing red killer instinct out in the wild, she just does it, you know, in the house while I'm still about, you know.
I mean, it happens, right?
Yeah.
It's like me. I'm prowling around my own home, Isaac, like a caged lion.
Nick's girlfriend comes home and Nick's just there on all fours, prowling. Prowling.
Purring. Too much energy, Isaac.
Yeah, that's it.
I did liken that one a long time ago when I caught the old super flu back in 2021.
Oh yeah, sure, the super flu. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, you remember that old thing?
The classic. Yeah. I remember that software update.
Isolate for like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And I was just in my own home, just prowling around, Isaac, just on. I felt like on all fours.
Yeah.
And just like an animal. Isaac, like a caged animal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah.
So if I was always indoors, like if I was an indoor human, which is just another word for introvert, I guess, which
just a normal human,
then yeah, I can relate.
Yeah,
man, I can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think you'd be a good indoor human, man?
Oh, strictly indoor? Like, would
you take up the offer of being an indoor human if somebody else took care of you fully? Like, you got to live the life of like an indoor pet. So all you have to do is eat, sleep, play, and poop, right?
It's like basically like having a carer, right?
I guess, yeah. It's like being a child.
Set up. yeah, true. Being a child was quite useful, actually. It was quite nice.
It's quite useful.
This is very useful, Isaac. It's very useful indeed.
No, useful is the word I'd use, but sure, yeah. It was
useful to turn me into an adult, Isaac.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Straight into an adult, that would have been
if you'd have just been left to your own devices from the get-go, man, like that would have been
like I don't know what I would have done, to be honest.
Probably deceased quickly, you know. Is what would have happened, I guess. Yeah,
I got many diseases anyway, Isaac, so I mean, if the disease is one and I got deceased from the diseases, then then I'd be
you reckon that's where the word deceased came from? It's like someone was trying to say diseased, but then they died while they were trying to say it, and
they were like, he's
deceased
while he was deceased. Yeah. What can you do?
What can you do?
Just there, head in his hands, like, damn. Sorry, dude. Sorry, my guy. Sorry, my guy, my friend.
Sorry, my guy, my friend.
Right. I am missing nothing.
Whoa.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. That's what will happen if you don't cease and desist, people. All right. You got to be careful. Okay. I've got me storage bus and me pattern provider and me encoding terminal, Isaac.
Right.
I got everything.
That's good, man. That's good.
Got everything.
So, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm still working, Nick. I'm still.
You're still doing things.
I'm still on the grind.
You're still doing that. I'm going to go on a side quest.
Oh, this one's output. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go on a side quest.
That's good.
I'm not sure if I'll finish the side quest before you
finish my
finish your
the main storyline. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to make another crafting terminal.
Let's go.
Just because we are I can't believe we've actually gone this long, both using the same one. But we seem to have. So
we do seem to have. Are you a side quest guy, man? Do you normally do a lot of side questing when you play?
I am a side quest hero, man.
Yeah.
Like I've got like undiagnosed ADHD. My entire life is going on side quests and not doing the main quest. it's like everything I do. Like walking to get a glass of water and I end up freaking, going swimming, right, in the swimming pool, and chatting to the locals.
Because that's where you were going to get the water. You were going to just extract it from the swimming pool.
Because it's been freshly cleaned with all that chlorine.
Yeah. It's filtered through the people that are swimming. It must be clean.
Exactly. The natural filtered, Isaac. It's just like my Brita jug, right?
I need my routing stick.
Yes.
But yes, you're more of a like. See, I don't know. I am less of a side quest guy, Nick, but I am a master procrastinator in that. If there's a main quest I don't want to do, I will do as many side quests as humanly possible to delay doing the main quest.
Yeah, I mean, that is also a vibe, man. Yeah, I'm the same.
Right.
To a huge extent, yeah. Procrastination stations, man. There's one example recently where I was procrastinating so badly that I procrastinated to the point where I'm so far gone that
you can't
I'm
come
like,
back.
okay, there's no point in doing this anymore. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's
so sad.
It's tough, man. What are we using for the white of these storage drawers? I've completely forgotten. It's white concrete is what I'm using. I see. I'm making a new drawer. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, lovely.
And I was sticking to our failing design language.
Yeah, we're just pushing the
envelope,
the sunk cost fallacy, right? Yeah, and the envelope. Yeah. Obviously.
You do you fall privy to the sunk cost fallacy often, man?
Oh no, I'm a fail fast guy, man. I will if I sense in a few different regards, if I sense that something's not going well, I'm like, nah, let's just
cut and run.
Chop the limb off, right? Chop the limb off and just give up and do something else, right?
Right.
But I think I may somewhat be in a small to medium sized minority for that.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I've automated this, man. So this is good to go. If you look inside the coke oven now, like the wood gets used, and then like new wood gets put in,
comes out.
all stuff goes out. Creosote automated. So do you want to hand me? Give me your money. Yeah, give me your money.
All right. It's my lunch money.
Hand it over.
It's my lunch money. It's my lunch. There's my wallet and there's my keys.
Thanks.
All right. Do what you want with it.
We might need like a staggering amount of ME cable to make this work as well. Also, we do need to also kind of somewhat partially think about the channel limit problem. Oh, but we've got a controller, actually. I forgot you made it a controller. That's fine.
Yeah.
In that case, then, let me put this here. And I think in here I can change this to fluid mode.
Okay. I need to make some Fluix crystal if we want more cable then, don't we? So I need nether quartz. Redstone. And I need sparkly Ceratus quartz. Let me just double check that.
Did you get you got the pattern terminal, yeah? Oh, you gave me the pattern terminal. Oh, you didn't need, we didn't need two of these, man. Why'd you make two of them?
Oh, you wanted two or something, right? What was
not two pattern encoding terminals, you crazy man.
Wait, what do we need two of? What do we need two of?
I said maybe two of the ME pattern providers. These guys right here. This guy. You want me to put this ME pattern encoding terminal over here on the
I did think it was a bit weird
metal press,
that you
man.
had two of those because I was I'm not going to bloody use it. I'm not going to. I don't want to use my own.
You have to now, Nick. We've been given two.
What I so right. Well, I've made another pattern provider also. Have you
got more Fluix cable, man?
Yes, here you go. I've got 8.
Well, okay,
there's more on the way.
So, okay, I see you giving it to me already. Fine. Because I'm gonna be a good boy here, Nick, and run it underground so it looks a little nicer.
Okay.
Instead of being a bad boy that's visible.
Okay. Let me charge this stuff up.
Okay.
There we go. And let me make some more Fluix crystal so that we can make some more glass cable.
Glass cable.
Come on.
We don't have any sticks. We don't have any sticks. That's crazy.
No way.
That is crazy, man.
Our bones are going to be intact because there's stones, but there's no sticks to break our bones, Isaac.
Also, okay, Nick, we need to make a decision here.
Go on.
Corporate.
It's go time. Corporate
demanding decision.
Well, don't worry, if it fails, we'll blame it on the consultants, all right?
Okay. Can I easily do this? I can. Not is the answer. I am wondering, is it like, do you do this? No, I was wondering how you dye your cable, because I want to change the color of the crafting terminal. Like, you can make like blue cable, right? Like the blue ME Flux cable. You just take 8 cable and craft it around a blue dye, and then if you put that down, it will make one of these blue and one of these yellow. Because right now, Nick, it's the Wild West in terms of which terminal belongs to.
Yeah,
to
you gotta guess, Isaac. You just gotta guess.
And what if I don't want to guess?
Well, I hope you've got some answers, Isaac. I
What
hope
if I-
that blue dye comes good for you.
Right.
Right. I've got 24 glass cable, Isaac. I feel like that should take us.
Potentially, let's have a look. So I just need you to put that cable down on the underside of the storage bus over here.
Yeah.
Annoyingly now, I think if you try and run it into the ground, I think it will go straight through the creosote, like it won't delete it. Oh no, it does. Nice, cool. Okay,
nice.
That's fine.
Okay.
I thought it might have.
Is this going to get? Oh no. Okay, nice.
If you run that across to here, man, that'd be swell.
Network engineer here.
Yeah. That's what you went to school for.
There we go.
Cool. And so now, Nick, look at our nice tall, double tall.
I know. This has had a real upgrade.
Yo,
here.
yes. If you type in creosote, look at that. It's actually just there. 80.5 creosote.
Yo, so I don't have to do the bloody tank thing. Like I know we're going to autocraft, but I don't have to do the bloody tank thing.
The bloody tank thing.
I'm thanking that I don't have to do the tank thing, Isaac.
We can. Are we all out of Ceratus quartz, man, or do you have the Ceratus quartz?
Oh, I've got some.
Could you charge one for me? I would like one. I would like one charging.
I'll charge that right up for you. There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks. Because, well, I think we need one charged. Does it require a charged, Ben? No, it doesn't require a charged. Hold on, I'm losing my mind. We need more Ceratus quartz dust as well. Is there some in the furnace around here? Like the output chest? What is it we're doing for Ceratus? Are we smelting like silicon or something? Or just quartz?
For the dust.
The deuce,
I actually have no idea what we're doing. Oh, we're straining nether quartz for the dust.
Oh, which is good because nether quartz is infinite.
Abundant.
Is it eroding water? Is that what it is?
It is purified water, purple.
Oh.
Yeah, a bit rogue, right?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, a bit rogue. Okay. Nice. Shall we?
You wanted to tippity tap tap
tippity tap tappity tip. There we go. Just a little one.
Just a little one.
Just a little one. Just
okay.
A little baby one.
That's good. Well, we can use these to make well, here I'm making quartz glass, but that's going to allow us to make these blank patterns, right? And then hopefully, with the aforementioned blank patterns, we can do some auto-crafting. So if I take the pattern into the pattern provider, this is standard stuff here, Nick. You know, standard pattern encoding 101. So let's have a look.
Okay.
Crate. It's the wooden storage crate that I assume you're making in vast quantities. Let me encode
That's correct.
Let me also do this.
Let's have a look. Gearbox. Because that's the thing, right? So yes, reinforced storage crate, which yes requires the wooden storage crate. That's right. Yeah.
I feel like usually it's middle mouse click to autocraft, but it's not working. So let me check the keybinds here because middle mouse click might be an issue. Craft. Transfer to craft 3. I don't know what I've done. Ben?
Ben?
Craft. Yeah, when I type in when I go to try and click it doesn't work. Sort. Options, controls, keybinds, sort. Oh yeah, there. Sort inventory set to middle mouse click. Let me disable that for now. In here, if I try that now, it totally works. Okay, so you got options, controls, keybinds, and type in SORT, or the word sort.
Sort.
And then just like unbind
sort
that.
Inventory.
Yeah.
Reset.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe just click and then press escape.
Actually, no. Yeah, there we go. Not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
So now, Nick, if you open up the pattern terminal, right? If you type in treated, you'll see there's a little plus next to treated wood planks.
Do.
If you middle mouse click and then request like 100 and click next, it should just take any planks we have and just make it, man.
Oh, it's saying that no crafting CPUs are available, Isaac. I assume
we need a crafting CPU next, Nick, is what we've done.
Right. Shocker.
So
okay.
we need. So there's, if you type in crafting storage, this is where AE2 kind of differs from refined storage, I guess.
Okay, I see,
there are 1K, 4K, 16K, 64K, and 256K. We can start with the 1K. Basically, the bigger the craft, the more like kind of bytes
stuff
it needs.
It
Right. I think it essentially boils down to however many items the system needs to hold in like quote unquote RAM for the craft to be done. Right, so it's going to pull everything it needs into a crafting storage, and then it's going to use those items to craft. So any craft that requires like less than what you could fit in a 1K crafting disk can be done with a 1K crafting storage. I think.
I see.
Question marks?
Okay. Do you have the calculation?
Yes.
Press. We're chucking that in. All right, because we need a couple more of these.
Cool.
Bad boys, and then I need some redstone. Which we have. So I need to put in you and you and you, and then make 2 of these. And then I believe it's just a little bit of crafting storage.
You say you made a second pattern provider?
Yes, I have. Do you want this like on top of it?
No, I'd love it. I'd love it. I'd love it.
You want it?
I would love it. Yes.
You would love it. Okay, there you go.
I would love it. I would love it.
I would love it.
I would love it.
I would love it. Dude. System out of iron. Dude. We out of iron?
We're out of iron. There should be some in the other dude. You got your Fluix, man?
I
Cable?
have put it
away.
In the system.
Okay.
I put it away. I can come and deliver it to you if you like.
Okay. There is a wireless crafting terminal, by the way, man, by the by.
Oh, we should work on that. Yeah,
BT to the dubs.
Yeah.
There is
good.
A wireless.
Right. The iron is stuff in the engineer's benchy
We don't have any?
Right? We're out, man. Unless I was incorrectly looking at that chest over there.
What, out?
We're out.
We're out?
We've got 3, and I need 4 to make this crafting CPU. Because of course I do.
Ugh. Okay, fine.
God.
Jeez, this is not
It's
not
not
swell.
what I was expecting. It was going so well, Isaac.
It was going
going
swell.
It was going swell and freaking got anemia right at the end. We're out of iron.
Shafted.
God. Okay. All right then.
We're out of nether quartz as well.
Oh, I've got a little bit of nether quartz. I got 26.
Oh, stick it in the system, man. Yeah, actually another mesh.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. So I have everything to make this 1K crafting storage, Isaac, apart from one. Oh no, you've put more iron in. Okay. I was going to say apart from 1 iron, but
I didn't put any more iron in, but that's good to know.
It's a bit weird. There's 2 more iron than there was before. Okay, I've got it. I've got 1K crafting storage.
Okay, iron is coming in though. That's good. You can wank that down. Oh my goodness, you can wank that down any way you want, man. What we can do? Do I have?
I assume connected to the back of this.
Well, so what I'm doing here, man, is I am running. Gosh, again, I forget how quickly you can break stone in this pack. I'm running over like a Fluix cable over to this storage crafting pattern provider thing.
Oh yeah, to this bad boy. I see the Gearotron.
Yeah, exactly. He gets it. So I might have enough cable for this. We'll find out. So let's do this. And essentially, Nick, what I'm thinking is that we could potentially do... Well, I'm going to do this, obviously. I could do this, and you could put it on top of that. Yeah,
there
perfect.
we go. Oh, gosh, cool. It inverted as soon as I put that on. Jesus.
So, if you try again now, Nick, it should work.
Treated wood. Middle mouse. I would like 100, please. Start. Yeah, look at that. It's doing it.
Nice.
It's doing the thing.
Just makes it, man.
Oh, excellent.
It just makes it.
Excellent. That's very good. That's very good. Okay.
It just works.
It just works. Wow, I'm impressed. Color me impressed. Ben.
How does one color Ben? How does one color you impress, Nick? Also, right glass. What is that about?
How does one color me a terminal? Yeah. I think I did make some earlier, but I used it all in the making of more quartz glass to make more Fluix cable. Which I see. Assume is what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Well, I don't need Fluix cable at this point, but I need more quartz glass. That's for sure.
I see.
That's unfortunate. Thankfully, it's not too difficult to get more sand,
glass,
and therefore more glass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're really in a pinch as well, we can just speed up these furnaces, right?
That's true. With our tie-abs, yeah. You'll see we've got like more iron in there now as well, which is
good. Okay, good.
Peachy.
Good. That is indeed. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hopefully, we don't need more than 24 iron.
No, more should be coming in. More should be. That might be true, actually. Maybe more isn't coming in. But we can make more come in, I think.
Yeah.
So let me do this and this. I'm just getting another pattern here because I want to see. I'm not entirely certain if... Oh, I need iron. I'm not entirely certain
if... one iron just like I did earlier. It's always the case.
Here we go. I'm not entirely certain if that patterning provider is going to work on the metal press in the way that I think it is, but we can find out. If I do this, did I already encode that recipe? I did, so I don't need that anymore. I need to teach it this without this encode. So it switches to processing mode, different crafting recipe thing there, but over here if I do this. So now, let's have a look. Over here, bronze gears, if you type in bronze, the bronze gears are craftable, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you request one bronze gear, man, let's see if this works.
Let me do it. Bronze
it's not going to work, but it might work. And by that, I mean, I know it's for a fact it's not going to work.
Start.
So it does work. Look at that.
Yo,
we need an importer, though, because we need to pull from this chest to finalize.
Into
importer.
This, right.
Yeah. And the question is, can we make an importer? And the answer is no, currently. Gosh, steel rods, eh? That's horrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got some. I put them in. There you go. Steel rods.
Oh,
well,
nice.
I had 2 steel rods.
I need a Fluix dust as well. How is that?
Oh, I've got.
Nick's just holding all of this stuff.
I've got no Fluix dust.
Why don't?
Fluix dust.
Oh, you don't have any Fluix dust?
No Fluix dust, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh, but I need Fluix dust, Nick.
Yeah, that's
how does one
dusty situation here? We need
Fluix
redstone.
Oh, you don't have the Fluix crystal?
Yeah, and Fluix crystal. Yeah, no, I'm dry. I'm high and dry.
That's Nick. That's fine. That's fine. We can come back next time and we can make that a reality, because all we need to do is just import from this chest and it'll pull it around into the system. That'll finish the setup, because over here, if you see, I've taught it how to make the crafting, the gearbox, and how to make the pitting machine frame, right? And so, like, you can see that in the pattern provider there. You can see what it's currently able to craft. If I do the same thing that I've done with bronze with gold, like if I teach you how to make a gold gear here, encode that, put it in over here, I think at that point, it basically knows how to make everything for that gearbox, right? Bronze gears, reinforced storage crate, and the gold gear, all that stuff is done. And as far as the pity machine frame goes, I think it might know how to make everything there as well, apart from like steel plates, but we can... that one's trickier to automate.
Because those are strainer related.
Strainer related, yeah. But it's doable. Next time, if we make one more pattern provider, we can put it down on the dissolution chamber over here.
Excellent.
And have it actually make like the advanced machine frames or the simple machine frames kind of automatically, and that's going to be even nicer, Nick. But unfortunately, that is a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because for now, we are alas out of time for this episode of Stoneopolis.